Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Michaela Amari, for those of you who have never seen my face before. But if you have, hey girl, welcome back. I'm a 19-year-old full-time influencer and I absolutely love what I do. Today I'm coming at y'all with something just a tiny bit different. If you normally watch my channel, then you would know that I'm normally just a vlog type of girl, but today I'm coming at y'all with a unboxing of my brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max in white titanium. Before we get any further, I did want to let you guys know that this is not a tech channel. I know nothing about tech. If you want a more techie type of video, then I would recommend you to click off of this video. I'm just here for the new phone, the new camera quality. Also in this video, I will be comparing my iPhone 13 Pro Max to the iPhone 15, and then later on in the video, I will be showing y'all a what's on my iPhone with all of my iOS 17 customations. So here's my phone. It's still in the box that it got shipped in. I literally just got my package. I hurried up and got ready. That way I can film this because I've been waiting so long for this. I pre-ordered it on the first day and today is October 3rd and it has just delivered. So I'm so excited. I don't want to do any more talking. Let's just unbox. So the phone is now unboxed and I'm going to give y'all a comparison of the iPhone 13 Pro Max to the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Just off rip, I realized that the iPhone 15 Pro Max is a lot lighter than the 13. The size is pretty much the same. I feel like the colors are pretty similar. This is the 13. I feel like it has more of a glass type finish, and this one is low-key like an off-white. It's like the 15 definitely gives a little bit more gray undertones and the 13 is more of just a pure white color. I feel like the 15 is a lot more slim as well. This one is kind of like bulky and big. I'm honestly trying to find a difference like from the outside. It looks pretty similar besides the color. But now I'm about to go ahead and start setting up my iPhone. One thing about me, if I get a new phone, I'm not backing up anything, any pictures, nothing. It's a brand new phone. I just like to reset everything. So all of my pictures are backed up into Google Photos. That way I still have access to them, but I don't want them in my camera roll. All of my messages and stuff like that, I'm not transferring them over. I don't want everything that's on this phone to be on this phone. So one thing I always do is basically set it up as a brand new device. So the setup process is now complete. It went through very smooth. I really like how on the iPhone 15, I don't know if you can do this on the 14, but they basically have an eSIM. So when you get a new phone, you can just virtually transfer your number and like cellular data over to your new phone without needing a physical SIM card. So that was really cool. So the iPhone 15 is titanium and it's supposed to be really strong. Although that's what they say, I always have to keep a case on my phone. I just don't trust myself. I do have Apple Care on this device, but I still wanted to put a case on it. When I was picking the color of my phone, I really wanted to get the natural titanium. Is that what it's called? Like the gray looking one? Hold on. So the one I have is white titanium, but I really wanted to get the natural titanium. I was so stuck between the two, and then when I was placing my order, I just picked one. So I was kind of upset when I realized that it's literally the same color as my other phone. And on my 13, I kept a clear case on it because I wanted to show off the color. Now this one, not so much because it literally looks the same as my other phone. I did pick up this case from Apple. This is the MagSafe silicone case and it is in the color light pink. The color is literally so cute. It's just like a baby pink. This is MagSafe and ooh. Ah, that was so cool how that popped up. This is so cute. I absolutely love this. I don't know how protective these things are because this is my first Apple case and it's $50. So I would hope that it is very protective, but I really like this. So now that the case is on, it looks so cute. I want to talk about the visible differences. So here are the two phones. The 15 definitely has a smaller black rim around it, so you can see more of the screen. On the iPhone 13, you can see how it's very thick. Also, the 15 has like the little floating bar. I don't know what that's called, but the 13 obviously has like the thicker one, and it's not like you can swipe it down or like do anything with it. That's really what I was most excited for. Like I said, this one is definitely a lot more comfortable to hold in your hand. This one, now that I'm holding the both of them, the 13 definitely does feel a lot more bulky. I still haven't customized it or anything like that, so I will be doing that later and y'all will see how I customize it. The last little review that I want to do is the camera quality, y'all. On my iPhone 13 Pro Max, the reason why I did not switch to the 14 is because the camera quality on the iPhone 13 Pro Max is beautiful. When I say I love the quality on the 13, since I pre-ordered this phone, I've been on TikTok looking at people's reviews and unboxings, and they say that the colors in the pictures are kind of different on the 15. Now I know they were saying that about the 14 as well, but like I said, the 13 camera quality is just absolutely beautiful. So let's just see what it's giving. So I'm going to take a picture from both phones and we're going to look at the colors and everything. Now on my 13, I do have my colors adjusted to like the way that I want it. I mean, just looking at it from here, it looks beautiful. So if y'all didn't know, you can adjust the like brightness and stuff on your phone through the camera app, and I have those adjustments on this phone, but I'm just going to turn it back down to 0 so that it's just a clean slate. I wish y'all can see what I'm looking at because this is actually crazy. The 13 does look a lot more foggy than the 15, but we're going to take a picture and actually test this out, and I'm going to take a selfie. Okay, one of them my eyes is going to look kind of wonky because I can't look at both cameras. Okay. Oh, I mean, well, So this is the picture from the 15. It looks kind of dull, not gonna lie. And I also have to change my settings because I like to invert my pictures because I don't like how like you take a picture then it flips. So I turned that setting off. But here it is on the 13. I don't know if y'all can really tell the difference, so I will have both of the pictures on the screen so y'all can see. But overall, I do feel like the quality on the 15 is a lot better, but the colors look a little bit more vibrant on the 13. The colors on the 15, I don't know how to explain it, but it looks more like how it would look in real life, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna try to like turn the exposure up and see if that helps a little bit. That helps so much. So if you're having problems with your iPhone 15 and the color is just kind of dull, just turn your exposure up on the picture before you take it. But we're not done. The last comparison I'm gonna do is the back camera. So we're gonna see if this one is, you know, better quality, if it's not. So I'm just gonna take a picture of both of these cases. I'm gonna turn the exposure back down to 0 on my phones. Here's from the 15, and here's from the 13. I just feel like overall the 15 is just a lot more darker than the 13. But yeah, that's my little review, unboxing, and the setup. I'm going to go ahead and start getting my phone customized. And I don't know if I told y'all, I did get the iPhone 15 in 256 gigabytes, and on my 13 I only have 128. That's tea. I'm just gonna get this baby all customized. I'll probably come back in like a day or two with it all figured out, because customizing the iPhone is not easy. Like, it takes a long time to really get it to look how you like. Yeah, I will be back with the what's on my iPhone. Hi you guys, so it is now a couple days later and I'm back with my what's on my iPhone portion and just a little review on the phone. I love the 15. I actually sold my 13 by now. The one thing that I can say about the phone is that the back camera is kind of iffy. I was telling y'all about like the colors and stuff, but sometimes when you take pictures on the 14 it is kind of like fuzzy, if that makes sense. It's like the camera doesn't know what exactly that it wants to focus on. So that's my only takeaway from having the phone for like 3 or 4 days at this point. It's actually the day before this video gets uploaded, so I don't know why I literally waited until the last minute, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'll have my phone actually on the screen so y'all can see, and I'll just scoot over this way. This is my lock screen. It's literally just the lock screen that you can get, I think, with the iOS 17 update. It's literally nothing special to it, but y'all know if you like lock your phone while you're screen recording, the screen recording cuts off. So this is what it looks like. When you're not on your phone, it actually goes dim, and then when you tap it, the colors come back. So I just thought this was super cute. I just have the date, the time, and then the weather widget, and then also another widget that shows me what time the sun goes down. Why, I have no idea. This is my homepage. I did do just a little bit of customizing. I'm very basic, so my phone is just as is. It's really nothing interesting up here, but the first little widget that I have right here, it says love yours and remain humble. This is just a quote that I like to live by. Like, love yours, there's no life that's better than yours, but also remain humble with the things that you have. And I got this transparent widget off of an app called MD Blank. You can look it up on TikTok. There's a lot of tutorials. Just search up MD Blank widget tutorial, and you can make like the background transparent so it looks like it's just sitting on your screen, if that makes sense. So then I have the Notes app, which I'm not going to open because there's a lot of gems in my Notes app. I have the photos, my reminders, calendar, and that's just like all the basic stuff. This is really where I keep just the basic apps that I reach for a lot, but they aren't like social media or other apps like that. So then in the middle, I also have another, this is what you would call an interactive widget, because you can actually like tap on it. And this is also another widget off of MD Blank. Like I said, if I was to give a tutorial, y'all would not understand what I'm saying. So I do recommend y'all, if y'all want to get a widget like this, to go just search up MD Blank on TikTok, and they will have like everything that you need. So at the top with the 4 little bubbles, you can see your battery life, the date, and if I had events like planned in my calendar, they will pop up here, and then also just the weather. If I tap the next one, you see case, iPhone 15 Pro Max, iOS 17, the battery life, memory, and storage, which I thought was really cool. So I do have this. Then the next little button is the weather, so you can see that it's cloudy, 79 degrees. You can see the high and the low, and also I'm guessing this is like the weather for the next couple days. I really don't know, but yeah, I just thought that was really cool. And then the bottom widget is just like your calendar, so if you did have events planned, they would pop up right here, which I thought was really cool. The next app that I have is Google Photos, which I'm also not going to click on. This is what I use to back up literally every single photo that I've ever took on a phone. I'm the type of person, let's say at the beginning of the year, I just want to clean out my camera roll and only start from January 1st. So I'll back all my photos up onto this app, and then, well, I am going to open it. I can back all my photos up into this app, and then I will have them there forever. I literally have like 30,000 photos, and you can get up to like 2,000 gigabytes, which is what I have. So I really love this app. It just keeps all my pictures in one place. Then of course I have Gmail, which I use. I know I'm getting old because I check my Gmail literally every single day. I have the maps because I don't know how to get around in my city. I'm always using my maps. And then I also have Find My, just to check on my Sims to see where they're at all the time. And then also from MD Blank, I put this picture widget up here of me and Coda because I love my boy. So I do have that. Then on my little dock at the bottom, I just have 3 basic apps: phone, messages, and FaceTime. Y'all already know what that is. Y'all know how it looks. Then next I have my music app. If y'all do want to follow me on Apple Music, my is @KMoney, just like my spam. I really need to make a new playlist, but if y'all do want to know what I'm listening to, or y'all want to see my playlist, y'all can, you know, see what I'm doing up here. So then when you swipe to the next page, this is all like the good stuff. So I have YouTube, of course, and then I have a folder labeled social. So when you open it, I just have YouTube Studio, Pinterest, TikTok, Twitter, which I still call it Twitter, I'm not calling it X, Snapchat, Facebook, and Life 360. Just all my social apps, you know. I'm not going to open any of them because y'all know what they are. I do have Instagram. My Instagrams are always linked down below. All of my social medias that I use are all linked down below if y'all do want to, you know, keep up with your girl. Then the next photo I have is just labeled money because that's what it is. I have the McDonald's app, I have Starbucks, I have PayPal, the wallet app, Cash App, Credit Karma, Secu, which is my bank, Amazon, Target, and then I also have Petco, which I use for Coda to like get his food and treats and all that other stuff. Another widget that I made off of MD Blank, it just says rich off content because duh. So I have this here. I just thought that was super cute. And then I have two picture widgets up here, one of me and then one of me and my boyfriend, because yeah, love money, love my boyfriend, love Coda. They have to be on the phone somewhere. So then I have the camera app, which y'all already know what that is. Another folder labeled editing. In here I just have PixArt, Canva, and Dashcam. Dashcam is basically like an app that you use to get like the aesthetic grainy looking filter, if y'all know what I'm saying. Look into Dashcam if you've been looking to see how people do like the aesthetic, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but that's how I do it. And then I just have settings, and then the last folder on my phone is just labeled other, which is the Files app, the weather, App Store, Safari. This is the MD Blank app. I don't know why it doesn't have any words on it. I have Flow to track my period. And then the last app that I have is ChatGPT, because I like asking ChatGPT for video ideas or just anything that I'm like kind of skeptical about. Ask ChatGPT. I promise you they know the answer. So yeah, that's literally all I have on my phone. And when you swipe over, you can just see all the apps that I have on my phone. And I really don't have that many because I mean, I'm just lame, you know. I really on my phone I just keep it very simple, short, and cute. So yeah, that's basically all that's on my iPhone. So yeah, that's basically it. My overall review of the phone is that I love it. The back camera is just a little fuzzy. I do love this Apple case. I did get some stains on it, but I really like how it's like silicone, so you can just wipe it off. Like I was doing my makeup just before this and I got like fingerprints on it. I just wiped it off with a makeup remover wipe, dried it off, and it came off so easily. It looks brand new. I really love the feel of the phone. I love how it's so light. I just love everything about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you never miss a time that I upload, because we're on the road to 90,000 subscribers. What? All my social medias are linked down below if you want to keep up with your girl, because that's where I'm at when I'm not on here. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in a brand new video.